This is Perth's National 9 News with Dixie Marshall and Sonia Vinci.
A critical engineering breakthrough in the troubled Mandurah Rail project.
The hunt for a gang behind a brutal suburban bashing.
And the woman who received the world's first face transplant. Good evening, thanks for joining us.
Also tonight, ordered out of Bali, a convicted pedophile returns home to Perth claiming he's changed his ways.
It's been a long time coming and caused quite a few headaches, but Perth's controversial Metro Rail project took a leap forward today when the giant tunnelling machine finally pulled into the William Street station. As Paula Hudson reports, it's hoped trains will be rolling along the line by April next year.
Amazing. Coming up, a summer sickness alert in our schools.
Also, Australia caught up in worldwide Muslim protests. A diplomatic mission closed amid the violent reaction to those controversial cartoons.
And a Perth dog attack victim hits out at the animal's owners.
More motivation for Australia to regain the Ashes, with the skit sending up last year's defeat by England. As Tony Jones reports, the stunt soured the night for skipper Ricky Ponting, who became the first player to win back-to-back Allan Border medals. And that's all in sport. Good night.
Thanks, Dennis, you hip dude. The forecast is next.
And there's some real summer weather heading our way. Natalia has all the details shortly.
Fuel Watch, tomorrow's cheapest petrol prices for Perth.
Hello, a fine but muggy day, and we can look forward to some lovely summery weather for the rest of the week. It's currently 21.3 degrees. After a low of a warm 22.6, we had a top of 28.2. A look at the temperatures around the suburbs today, and Mandurah had a top of 27 degrees, 29 at Carnot and Jandakot, 25 degrees in Swanbourne, Guildford had 30 and Lancelin 26. To the satellite picture, and there were showers and storms over parts of the Southwest Land Division and Western Goldfields. A surface trough moved inland from the west coast today, causing the humid conditions in Perth. We can expect fine weather tomorrow thanks to a new high pressure ridge, and those showers and storms will continue to move east. It's going to be warmer on Thursday and Friday as that high moves into the Bight and a heat trough develops down the west coast, and that trough will move slightly inland on Saturday. Around our nation tomorrow, a hot 35 degrees for Adelaide and Melbourne, fine and 29 in Canberra, 25 degrees for Sydney and showers in Brisbane. At home, the risk of a thunderstorm in Broome and Karratha, fine and 25 in Bunbury, and drizzle clearing and just 19 degrees in Albany. There's a strong wind warning on local waters, southeasterly winds 13 to 18 knots, south-southeasterly 18 to 23 offshore. Then winds will shift south-southwesterly 15 to 20 knots and strengthen to 20 to 30 later. Seas to 2 metres, Rottnestwell rising to 2 and Cottesloe to ½ metre. So a fine day on the way, 27 degrees the expected top tomorrow after the temperature dips to 14 tonight. Then fine and 30 on Thursday, fine and 31 degrees for both Friday and Saturday. After that, fine and very hot with temperatures rising from the mid to the high 30s. And here are tonight's and tomorrow's sprinkler roster numbers. And now it's over to Dixie at the desk.
Thanks, Natalia. Finally,
Happy birthday to him. And that's the news for now. Thanks for joining us.
enjoy your evening. A current affair is next. Good night.